This plant is a Lysomachia, and most people know Lysomachias as spreaders. Now this one is a Lysomachia called Lysomachia epimerum, and it produces a lovely white upright flower, which it's about to do now. Now it's a very, as you can see, fastigiate clumping form. It does set seeds around itself. I've heard reports that it's seeds everywhere. I've had this particular plant here for 4 years. I've only found 2 seedlings from it. I was hoping for more. But it's a fantastic plant. Now I reckon that would look good in a cottage garden. I think that would look superb in a cottage garden actually. And what I like the most about it obviously is that upright form. I always look for upright forms in plants because they give you more choice, because they can be squeezed into little borders. But look good. Now I'm hoping to plant even more of these. If I find any more seedlings, I'm hoping to actually spread them throughout the border, which will give a point of interest. But what a beauty. One to look out for, definitely. I'm going to wander up this part of the garden. This is a gravel garden, looking fantastic at the moment. I'm not going to go through this today, but it's looking fantastic. We're towards the end of June, and everything's looking absolutely superb. But I'm going to show you this Lychnis. And this is a Lychnis chalcedonica called rosea. Very unusual, and again it would make a good cottage garden plant, I think anyway. Very upright, very tall, very skinny. As you know, that's the type I like, and it looks superb in the garden. Now I wish it was a little bit more of a deeper colour, but it's not. It is what it is. But it would be nice if that would be slightly different shade. Now I do believe you can get other ones that are different colours. Let's get another look at it. There you go, it's looking really nice. And the flowers are quite unusual actually. Oh, hang on, there's a weed below me. I'm just going to pull this weed out. Look at that. Hey, can you believe I'm finding that sort of weed? And I've been through this border several times to get rid of weeds, but they keep popping up. Now, stop waffling, Richard. Now, there we go. There's the flower itself. It looks quite strange really for a flower, but it's nice and it's not much trouble. So another great cottage garden plant. So I'm going to give you a third plant to mix with those two, and this one. This is a Veronicastrum. This particular one is one called Lavendeltern, one of the bigger ones. But I think in a cottage garden, this would be absolutely beautiful. And it stands out, stands upright, gets a big clump. This one has only been in this garden for, I think, 1 season. I put it in at the end of last season actually, so it's not even the full season at the moment. But it is a lovely plant, and there are several varieties of this plant, and I have several varieties in this garden, but I like this one because of its tallness. I like tall plants as well as skinny and upright ones. The flowers themselves are not out quite yet, but they're getting there. They'll be opening within, I would say, a week. They'll all be open, and it'll give it an altogether different look again. But there's the third one. So that's three nice plants for you to put into your garden. If you've got a cottage garden, or if you've got an ordinary garden, they'll just look as good.